form coming off the shutout a week ago. And this secondary is going to be tested here, so we'll keep our eye on this man at corner. Allen going to go to the air right away. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time.
The Chiefs defense back out there. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Himself for 11 and a first down.
Hey, tight.
They run over center with Mitchell. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Another run with Mitchell. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. Slot man moves right. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That is caught. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the air, Allen. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. His second rushing touchdown. The Kansas City defense back onto the field. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time. Now Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So from the 37, here's second and a couple. Play action. Now it's Allen. Right side, he has Johnston. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Coleman, the man in motion right. Allen gonna throw. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's Allen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Quentin Johnston from 8 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. The Chiefs defense back out there. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's second and 10 from the 20. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's caught by Coleman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. After the sack, here's second and 11. Now Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver.
The Kansas City defense back onto the field. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Allen off the play fake. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We're back now in KC. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Allen. And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
The defense stiffens to force 4th down. The Chiefs defense back out there. They're out there trying to protect this 4th quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins first. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Allen. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Throwing, Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Allen. He's able to get it to Coleman. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Allen. That's complete right around the 8. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw is Allen. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for Buffalo, they leveled.
the NFL on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs' lengthy corner, who's been stepping up to the challenge.
The Chiefs' defense rested and ready coming off the open week in this. Right to the air goes Nix. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
It's a gain of 6, but not enough as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. The Kansas City defense back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Throwing Nix. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. To throw is Nix. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 40.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. On the end around, here comes Smith. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Hurts to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys beyond that circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down. This rushing attack sure looks pretty effective here on this opening drive.
Yeah, they're finding gaps with very little problem right now. If this is going to consistently be this way throughout the game, there's going to be some adjustments made on the defensive side of the ball.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. And he didn't get there. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Working out of the gun, Williams. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. Here now, a 3rd and 20.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hup.
Here's Williams. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw is Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Williams. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze. 33 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They go play action with Hurts. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Play action. Here's Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. From the gun, here's Williams. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They'll run right here with Swift. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Throwing is Williams. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. To throw, Williams. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another, because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Hey,
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So here's a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Here comes the Bears punter now. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia.
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Throwing to start the drive, Williams. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Moore, the man in motion. A final shot before break. Williams. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. Williams. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Keenan Allen, 79 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. He put quite a bit of...
head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Sounding like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Here's White on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. His first throw is an interception. And the Chiefs, they're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He'll get this to Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 48. Henry on the catch. And the defense